In today's video, we will show you what other city you can visit in Turkey besides Istanbul. And this time, we are bringing an informative video about Bursa, what you can eat here, what you can visit, and what you can do and see in only 24 hours. In this case, we have decided to take a small road trip here to Bursa, and we will show you those things that you can see in only few hours. Going to Bursa from Istanbul is quite easy and affordable. In our case, we booked the ferry with the company Hyde, and people can take it either from Kadıköy, Asian side of Istanbul, or Yenikapı, which is a port close to Sultanahmet. For the round-trip ticket per person, we paid only 64 Turkish liras, but the prices might change a bit depending on the season. The ferry takes about 2.5 hours to arrive to Bursa. Or another way of going to Bursa is by bus, but you have to consider that this one is a bit more expensive than the ferry. Once at the port of Bursa, you can take a minibus to Emek metro stations, since you won't find any direct buses to the city center. Once you are in Emek metro station, you must buy the Bursa card for only 10 Turkish liras, and then you must top it up with enough money for the transportation. Per person charges 3 Turkish liras, and this card will be useful for any transportation in the city. Then you have to take the metro to Osman Gazi station, which is the one in the city center, and then you are finally ready to go explore this amazing city. This place will offer the most stunning views from the city of Bursa, and also it will take you to Ulu for winter sports. In this area we'll find most of the touristic places, and all of them can be easily reached by foot. Walking through its historical mosques, buildings and markets is a great experience. This place was built under the orders of Sultan Bayezid II in 1491 with the purpose of providing income for his mosque in Istanbul, and its name means silk cocoon. It has been an international trading and shopping center since the 15th century. Nowadays, in this place we can find lots of stores where we can still find silk products, and also in its courtyard little restaurants to have drinks such as tea or coffee. Now we are here in this place called Koza Han, which is a very historical place here in the city center of Bursa. And here you will find some little markets selling silk, because Bursa is very famous for selling silk. As well, you can just sit around and drink, for example, right now is winter time, so you can sit around and drink some tea, some salep, or whatever you want. And we will keep showing you around. This covered market near the Grand Mosque is a bustling place where we'll find many things to buy, such as clothing, food, or jewelry. It's a complex made up from many historic buildings such as Badesten, which is another market built in the 14th century, and Eski Aynolu Çarşı, originally built in 1335 as a Hammam Bazaar. Ulu Camii, or the Grand Mosque of Bursa, was built between 1396 and 1399 under the orders of Sultan Bayezid I. This is one of the most important landmarks in the city, and its interior is absolutely outstanding, decorated with many elements from the Seljuk architecture. It's located just a couple of meters away from the covered market. After a long day of walking through different places here in Bursa, we have decided to come and eat the most traditional dish of the city. And this one is called the Iskender kebab. And as you can see, it has some meat, and below it has bread and then yogurt. And as well some tomato and this one, some pepper. And this one, if you come to Bursa, you must try this Iskender kebab. The prices in this restaurant, we will leave the description in the location in the description box. The prices in this restaurant are normal, not too expensive, not too affordable. So you can buy this one for one person, 39 liras. We will leave the prices as well. And you can eat at any place, but don't forget to try this one. You will love it. This mosque was commissioned by Sultan Mehmed I Çelebi in 1412. Its interior is mostly decorated with blue, green, turquoise, white, yellow, and purple colors. In this mausoleum, we'll find the tomb of the 5th Ottoman Sultan Mehmed I. It's located next to the Grand Mosque. There are many other interesting places to visit in this wonderful city, but unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to see them all. This is why we recommend you staying at least one full day in Bursa to enjoy it more. For the bad weather in Bursa, our ferry back to Istanbul was cancelled, and we booked a bus for 50 Turkish liras with the Camel Coach Company. The bus station is about 30 minutes away from the city center, and you can take the bus 38 near Osman Gazi in the stop number 1. These are some of the places that you can visit when you plan a day trip to Bursa. Hopefully you have liked and enjoyed the video, and if you want to know more about Istanbul and even more cities that we visit later on, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye bye.